This is the Winix Zero Pro 5-stage air purifier. We're going to change the filter on this, so I'm taking you through the replacement filter process. Very simple. Obviously we'll start by turning the power off. Let's unplug the power. Next step, of course, is to remove the filters that are inside the machine. So let's take the front cover off, straightforward, put that down here. What you'll see here at the moment is the old set of filters, which includes the PET filter on the front. So let's start removing these. Okay, so I'll leave them as it is. Now, we're going to be replacing all of these filters. So I'll take you through that process first. So let's remove the previous PET filter. Very straightforward. As you can see, its adhesive edges are still stuck to the pre-filter, and that's fine. We can now dispose of that. So that leaves the pre-filter and also the activated carbon filter on the back. So let's remove the activated carbon filter rather carefully because these are dirty. So we'll put that down here for disposal. So what that leaves us now is a pre-filter, and that's what we'll be using because this will last the life of the machine. So let's put that down here. We also need to take out the HEPA filter that needs replacement. You'll see this is quite a dark colour. I might just hold that here for a moment so you can actually compare the colours of the filters as I get the new ones out. So I'm getting the new ones out. So a set of GJ filters is your activated carbon filter and also your hospital grade true HEPA filter, which I'm getting out now. So in order of putting them back into the machine, let's just start with the HEPA filter. For obvious reasons, it's in a hygienic bag, airtight, so I'm removing that. And this will be quite a contrast for you to take note of. This is the brand new hospital grade true HEPA filter, and when you compare that with the previous one we've taken out, quite a contrast. So that's now captured a lot of previous pollutants. Again, take care when you're removing these. So let's put this one in here. You can see quite thick, so it's capable of removing a lot of pollutants. So let's put the brand new one in. And by the way, before I would normally do this, I'd give this a wipe out, a bit of a clean, so that you've got everything nice and tidy, no fluff. Wipe out would be a really good idea. So let's put this back in. Oh, but we can't make a mistake either because airflow in, and that's what it's showing you on the filter. So having said that, let's dispose of this carefully. As I said before, we've got the pre-filter, and in normal circumstances you'd have that nice and clean by now. You give it a vacuum, maybe even a rinse. So now we need to put the activated carbon filter, so let's get that out of the box. Again, that's also in a hygienic airtight plastic bag, so let's remove that. Dispose of the plastic. You can see that's lovely and clean. It says front first, so that's quite straightforward. So when we're putting this in, you can see it easily fits in the bottom there with the little lugs. Push it in there, so you get your brand new activated carbon filter, pre-filter. So let's put them into place. So remember, HEPA filter, activated carbon filter, pre-filter, and that will just clip into place. Okay, so we need to put all this together, but we also need now to put our PET filter on, so let's do that. I'll put these away to the side. So what we will need to do, we did receive 12 of these, a pack of 12 in the box. So when you buy it, or when you buy your replacement filters, there's a set of 12 in one of these packs. So we need to remove one of those in a moment, and we'll show you how to sit it into lay it over the pre-filter. So that'll be your final external filter, and that's going to not only protect your pets and remove all your pet dander and so forth, it's also going to be capturing dust and so forth. So I'll show you how that gets put on. Okay, we've got the PET filter. All we've got to do now is just remove the adhesive edges so that that will stick to the pre-filter. There's a convenient little opening on either side of these, so you can pull the strips off from here, there or wherever. For example, there's one off here. I'll take that one off. There we go. So basically that's just going to sit on top of the pre-filter. So at the moment I'm just pushing it down. Alright, we're just finished with the PET filter. Now we're ready to close her up and get ready to operate the machine. So first of all we'll put the front cover back on. Can't go wrong, it's only one place it can go. Now we need to power this on, so let's plug the machine back in again. There we go, you can hear the power going through. So what we do now is just turn the machine on. There's one thing we do need to do. We need to reset the life cycle of the next set of filters we've just put in. So let's get started. We've turned the power on. Power's on. And what we have here is a little reset button. So what we need to do is use a paper clip or something similar. Press down on there, hold it for about 5 seconds, which I'm doing now. And there we go. The machine is operating, reset with a new set of filters, and away it goes.